Marsolo is a fast-rising artist from the Netherlands who has been making some serious moves in the house scene this last year. He has his own way of creating minimal deep house with a hypnotic and vintage feel, and with tracks like Step by Step or Spaceship, he has received massive support and ranked super high in the Beatport charts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make house music in a style similar to Marsolo, which will sound something like this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into this. All of the sounds, including the project file of this video, are included in our brand new minimal deep tech producer pack called Pressure. And in the pack you will find over 100 presets for serum, a sample pack, vocals, project files that are all perfectly fit for Marsolo's style. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description or click the link over here, which goes to our website theproducerschool.com, and we really want to thank you for all the support we've been getting on these packs. In this video I'm going to use project file 3 of our Pressure pack, which was really inspired by Marsolo, and I'm going over all the different elements of the track, such as the drums, the synths, the bass, basically everything, and show you exactly how it's done. I want to start off with the drums of the track, which on its own sound like this. Marsolo's drums really carry that kind of old school sound, and to achieve that old school sound it's wise to use samples from drum machines like the 808 or the 909, as this was mostly used in old school house records. So we have this deep 909 kick drum over here, it's kick 13. I pitch it down one semitone just to make it a bit lower. Then there's an 808 closed head displaying on every 8 notes. This top loop, which is also an 808 drum loop with the 808 snare that plays on every second and fourth beat here. And we have some really kind of ghost snares in between to add some more rhythm to the track, so together with the kick. Then a 909 clap with a long tail. There is some reverb on it to bring it even into a bigger space, so without the reverb, like this. And I added a bunch of boosting on the high end, make it really crispy and really make it cut through the track, so with the other elements. And as you can see over here on the fourth clap, I added this kind of vinyl noise just before the clap hits, create this kind of pre-shift. I think I heard it in one of Marsolo's tracks, I'm not sure which one, maybe it was Spaceship, where he did a thing like this on every fourth clap. Just adds a nice pre-shift to that clap. Another drum layer is this breakbeat sample. It's one of the breakbeats in our Pressure pack, there's a total of 10 in there, like these. And this is one of them, it's like the full loop is like this. But I chopped out some of the parts, so I only kind of have the snare and the kick sometimes playing. And then I added a delay 3 with some ping pong delay and a reverb to bring it into kind of space and room. Makes it also a bit less choppy. And then an EQ to boost a bit of the high end. If you listen closely to Marsolo's tracks, you can hear that he's using a lot of vintage and kind of chopped samples. Like those breakbeats are perfect for that, to instantly get a more old school sound into your track. So without the breakbeat it sounds like this. And then with, making a nice difference. Then we have this filler loop over here, which sounds like this. The really full drum loop, the volume is really low. Just to add a bit more movement to the drums. Makes it sound a bit more full. Then this minimal percussion loop. And then this open head a very simple 808 open head. Plays here for some like variation. Then again another 808 sound, which is this tom. Helps adding some extra groove to the track, especially with like the interference with the kick and the bass. It's just adding a nice little bumpy groove. And then the last drum layer is this analog cymbal sound, which sounds like this and plays this kind of rhythm. When I show you the bass and the lead later on, you will hear that it has that same rhythm, especially for this first part, and creates this nice little accent on the lead. As you can see over here, I added some velocity modulations on each of these notes. So this longer one is a bit louder. Also helps adding that accent. Let's lower down the volume again, like this. In the second part of the drop, there are two more drum layers incoming, which is this kind of bell sound on every offbeat, as well as this simple 909 ride. Mostly, again, it's 808 and 909 sounds, as they just really work getting that old school house feel which Marsolo has. Now let's check out the drum layers, starting with the bass sound, which sounds like this. It's a serum preset called Bass Bake. I think it was inspired by Josh Baker. Very resonant and deep square and saw bass. So yeah, it's a very deep and resonant saw bass. As you can see in the filter, we put up the resonance quite a lot, which really creates this deep kind of acid sound. Plays this pattern, MIDI pattern, sounds like this. There's definitely some spaces in between here where the bass is not playing at all, and this really creates room for the drums and the synths. This project file was inspired by Step by Step or Ecstasy from Marsolo, and both of those tracks really have that nice breathing space as this bass line also has. On top of the bass line there is an organ sound. It plays the same melody as the bass, and it's a preset called Bass Grape. It consists out of a triangle wave which really carries the low end, but it's filtered out with a high pass filter. And then we have two sine layers. First one is pitched up 7 semitones, which is not really high in volume. But then the upper layer, which is pitched up 7 semitones as well, but the octave is set to 0. This one really adds that high organ sound. There's a bunch of effects on this organ, like a soft clipper, chorus to make it a bit wider, then a downsampling, adding this nice crunch, and just a simple delay and reverb, nothing crazy. We did some more processing on this organ in the mixer channel, so let me mute all the effects first. First of all, there is a destructor which is adding a bit more distortion. Not doing that much, to be honest. Then an EQ to cut out all of the low end, because the bass is already taking care of this. There's way too much low end in there, so we removed it. Then an EQ in even more low end, and a kickstart for some side chaining, just for like the lower frequencies. Not doing that much. And on the bass, I forgot to show you the processing, but there's an EQ on there, which is just used as an automation like this, and a kickstart which sidechains the lower frequencies to the kick drum. For the rest, it's just really clean. Another synth layer is this long acid sound. Bass thoughts. Just a long sustain. And it works well to add a bit more impact on the drop. So without, it sounds like this. Just a subtle difference. And it just hit on every first and second bar, playing the root note of the track, nothing crazy. Underneath that we have a pad which sounds like this. It's a preset called Chord Creation. It's playing a C minor 9 chord, which is often used in house tracks. A really spacey pad. This works really well for Marsolo tracks. Playing, I guess, just the root note of the track, so E. And the filter is being automated in the track as well. So later on it kind of opens up. Then another ambient layer, which is this one, Synth Brother. Let me just put it a bit louder so you can hear what it actually sounds like. Stays on the root note of the track, and it's just this trippy ambient sound with an EQ, a stereo shaper to make it a bit wider, and another EQ to roll off the high end. Make it more in the background like this. You can definitely hear that the track is missing something when you don't play the pads. And yeah, just really makes the track more spacey and really adds to that Marsolo vibe. I guess the last synth that's here, or not the last synth, but one of the last synths, is this synth sweep. Really cool preset. There's a resonant filter coming up. Just being used as a fill. And then in the second part of the drop there is this plug incoming, which is a kind of sequence sound. It's weird delay. It has a bandpass EQ on it, which has LFO modulation going on, so you can see it's going left and right. It's creating this phasing effect. I used the LFO of a P controller to trigger this. Create this simple, bit more spacey sweep. Let's check out some of the other elements of this track. For instance, the FX. We have some simple, noisy, ambient sounds over here. To add some grit and character to the track. Some cymbal transitions. And some really alien bleeps and downlifters. Just to add to that spacey vibe of the track. This bleep loop coming in later on. And let me show you a bit of the breakdown and build up as well. We have this vocal playing, sounds like this.
Reset the system. Reset your mind.
It's kind of whispery, trippy vocal. There's a bunch of effects on it, like delay.
Reset your mind. Reset your mind.
To really make it continue a bit longer, even make it more hypnotic.
Reset your mind.
Then a radio filter.
Reset your mind.
And another EQ to do some cuts.
Reset your mind.
Another vocal layer is this one. More of a kind of ambient thing. To create this vocal, I just stretched down the vocal completely to make it really long. And then I added a bunch of effects on it. Let me look for the right channel. This one. I added a bunch of reverb on it to make it really spacey. And a gross beat with this saw gate preset to create a choppy effect. which is doing most of that effect. A delay to really make it continue longer and longer. Kind of stretch it out even more. Cue, a radio filter, and a phaser. And in that way I created this glitchy vocal, which is not that good hearable, but definitely adding some nice ambience to the track. And there is this vocal loop playing from the pressure pack. Also to make it a bit more trippy. Now here you can really hear the pads more open up. Look for the automation clip. And really create this phasing, a deep ambient pad. And some drums playing, but just without the kick. And then it turns into the kind of build-up pre-drop part where you only have the bass and the organ playing and really put the listener's attention to that. And the pad also comes in a bit later on, which creates this kind of sweep into the drop, which sounds something like this.
Reset your mind.
And just this very simple 808 snare that's playing here. Kind of feel. Then throughout the drop we have the vocal just playing at the end of every few bars, and in the kind of outro second part of the drop this ambient vocal comes in again. These were all the elements of this Marsolo style track, and then this is the final result.
Reset your mind. Reset the system.
I hope you could learn some new things by watching how I made this Marsolo style track. Please make sure to check out Marsolo and his music. He's definitely one to watch for the future. If you want to get your hands on all of the sounds and the project files that I used in the video, then use the link in the description where you can get the Pressure Producer Pack. For now, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.